Someone on one of my videos said I still play with toys. Well, what's gonna happen next? What if he puts a dislike on the video? What am I gonna do? Hey guys, more mail. What do you guys think I say more? Do you think I reference how many mail openings I do? Or do you think I say, I really don't know why I bought this just now, and I probably could have done without buying it? Because this is another one of those. This one is fair enough though. So we'll open this first. We ordered this first anyway. So this is an Action Man figure. I said I really didn't need to order this. There'll maybe be an Action Man nostalgia kick at some point. Particularly maybe when I'm doing the Junkbox Mixed Universe animation series, because there probably will be some Action Man stuff in that. And this is just yet another case of me buying something that I didn't have when I was a child. So that's nice, but I don't have any room for it, so I don't know why I bought it. But I guess at the time I kind of thought I'll take it while I've got the opportunity. So this is a Red Wolf figure. Back in my Action Man days, when the X-Missions movie came out, you had basically three characters. Action Man, Flint, and Red Wolf. And I could never understand why Red Wolf, I couldn't find him in the shops anywhere. And I found out recently it's because he was an exclusive. So that's why I couldn't find him anywhere. But anyway, I saw one on bid for like exactly a tenner. And I thought, well, no one else bids and it's a straight tenner. That's not too bad. So I think I'd seen them selling for like 18. I could be wrong. But I had none of the gear with it. And I kind of ummed and ahed on it because, you know, as I say, there was no reason for me to buy this. The amount of time it's taken me to open this box is giving me great waffling time, isn't it? And then I just happened when I was doing a general search for action figures, as I do on eBay sometimes, just to see what's out there and just to try and find some good deals. I spotted another one listed as Action Man type figure. So, you know, I mean, I wasn't searching for this guy in the first place, but then I found a better one without searching for it as well. I mean, I wouldn't have found it anyway, Action Man type figure. I wouldn't have found it searching for Red Wolf figures. I'm just trying. I'm gonna have to spill a pack of peanuts all over. They're just not gonna come out individual. Nice wrap. Look at that. He's wrapped up, and the bow's wrapped up as well. So, like I say, the first one I was looking at didn't have anything with it. This one came with the bow. And this one was 30p cheaper as well. Tactical Masterclass. Let's take a look at the big bugger. Now, the one thing I did notice was a slight downside was it didn't come with his hatchet. Or tomahawk, or whatever you'd want to call it. But, well. I mean, I was looking at buying one without any accessories at all. Because I thought, well, at least we can get one and then we know we have one. So, bow and arrow, I'll take that. Now, he does have a gun on his chest, but that is not removable. That is part of his mold. We have got hair. You could do with a bit of a brush, actually. I'll give him a wash later. I'll wash his hair later. I'm not really going to wash his hair. Fig baths are one thing, but I'm not going to wash his hair. Actually, that's cleaned up quite nice. Look at that, it's quite tidy. The head is really good. Look at that, there's like no marks on it at all. In fact, actually, the whole body's pretty good. I mean, we've got an Action Man figure who still has the clothes on. He's got his big boots on as well, so that's nice. Yeah, this is really good condition. Really, really good. I'm going to assume maybe he's supposed to come with some arrows or something as well. He's got a quiver on the back. Depending on the style of a bow, maybe that's just a generic projectile type thing. You know, that you get with all kinds of toys. It's easily replaced. Hold on, I think there might be one in the bow. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, there's one in it. I don't really know how that fires. I guess maybe just... I have no reason to believe that that is not complete. I have no reason to believe that there is supposed to be a string or anything on that. Can we put it in his hand with the grip? Does the grip actually go in his hand? Not easily. That one maybe a bit wider. Yeah, that hand. That's the one. Anyway, okay. So there's our Red Wolf action figure. So this was like £9.70, I think. It's a weird purchase. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put him until I go up in the loft to do some more DSW warehouse videos and find my Action Man box. Probably do a warehouse video on that and then chuck him in it. Hopefully there'll be room for him. But, you know, other than that, I don't know where the hell he's going to go. And the other thing, a lot more interesting to the wrestling fans out there. This is quite a rare, quite an expensive women's figure I've wanted for quite a while. And quite like the Big Boss Man figure from the video wherein that guy was trying to troll me earlier on. I bought this I spent the money on this to kind of punish myself for not buying it for £13 when I had the chance, when they were in Forbidden Planet, new for a long time, and I never pulled the trigger. I wasn't really collecting figures at the time, but I never pulled the trigger. I should have done. I didn't. And you might have noticed this is a large letterbox. This is a DVD box or something, and they've just forced this in here. And it's a very thin figure, but I mean they've really forced that in there. So I'm gonna guess there's no bubble wrap on it either. I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. I notice on the sticker it does say that it's gone as a small parcel, so they've wasted their time. Unless this was literally the only thing they could send it in, they've wasted their time bothering to do so, because it's ended up going as a small parcel anyway. Well, we got another one for the women's division. It's my favourite TNA knockout. It's one of my favourite women wrestlers. Oh no, she does have a bit of bubble wrap on her. Alright, I'll take it back. It is Velvet Sky. Now let's take a look at you, darling. Okay, so she's got a bit of crap on her face and under her chin, so she could do with a bit of a wash. Okay. The joints aren't, like, excessively loose. They're very malleable, but they aren't, like... I mean, that's the important one, isn't it? The torso joint, that's the important one. That arm might be a little bit loose. Maybe. Excuse you, are you alright? Oh man, you might want to do a COVID test. Yeah, it's like the joints are movable, but they aren't like just flopping all over the place, so I think it's okay. I spent £12 on this in the end. The legs maybe could do with stiffening up a bit, or at least this one could. I don't know. She's an expensive figure. I just took the risk at the time. She does have some light kind of like wear and such on her. She's got a big mark there. And she does have some stuff on her face that we could really do with washing off. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can. But, you know, hopefully we'll be able to do some cool stuff with this. Now, I've always wondered, I honestly don't know, are these in scale with the Mattel figures? I mean, it's a bit big, but I'd say that's fine. I'd say that's going to work fine. And hopefully she'll be able to stand a bit better, because she's got those thicker legs, those wider feet. So hopefully she'll be alright. Alright, Velvet. Welcome to the roster. Thank you for joining us. And to you guys, thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed this video somehow, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I have multiple millions of mail opening videos if you enjoy chucking this stuff on in the background, as some people do. And loads of other stuff too, mostly involving wrestling figures, not really involving Action Man figures. Alright, yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.